Bruce, there was a question in your last PMP boot camp about privity of contracts. I've never heard the term before, but it sounds like something to do with the bathroom.
Yeah, I've often thought that. So the PMBOK talks about contracts, especially in the procurement chapter, contracts between the buyer and the seller. And there's all kinds of details about those contracts. Privity of contracts comes into play when there's a third party involved. So for example, you're the buyer and you need to build a whole big facility. And part of that facility is a lab. So you decide to contract that work out to a contractor who specializes in building labs.
Right.
Now that contractor may have a subcontractor, like a plumber, come in and do all the plumbing in that lab.
Okay.
So they will set up their own contract between them and the subcontractor, the plumber, that is different than the contract you and the contractor have set up.
Okay.
What the subcontractor does not have the right is to get any of the rights associated between you and your contractor, that main contract. They have their own separate little contract going on. So we don't want the subcontractor, the plumber, suing you for something that you have no control over. That's really, it should be between them and the contractor. Does that make sense?
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but what I'm thinking you're saying is that privity of contracts protects the buyer by preventing the seller from subcontracting out the work to a third party?
Well, it does definitely protect the buyer, but the seller can still subcontract it out, but it ensures that the subcontracted party does not have the same rights as the contracted party. Does that make sense?
Yes, yeah, thank you for clarifying.
All right, thank you.